Aries gang? Gang, gang, gang. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, Aries gang? Gang, gang, they can't hang. If they not, they not, they not. Aries gang in this thing. What in this thing? Aries gang in this thing. What in this thing? Aries gang in this thing. What in this thing? Aries gang. Gang. Gang, 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 gang. What up, though, Aries? Welcome back to Aries Vibes Only, the channel that is dedicated to all the Aries placements, my darling. Now, if you are not an Aries, or you are an Aries and you came here on some bullshit, get your ass in here, sit down in the back, and don't touch nothing. Because this is the channel that's dedicated to high vibrating Aries only who understands balance. And I pop motherfuckers upside the forehead around here, okay? I pop motherfuckers upside the forehead around here, okay? So just get in here, sit your ass in the back, and don't say nothing. Which means if it don't resonate, shut the fuck up. If you don't like what I said, shut the fuck up. Like, because I don't care. Okay? Shut the fuck up. We have healthy discourse over here, okay? Healthy discourse over here. You don't have to agree with everything that I say, but you ain't gonna be on no bullshit. Okay? They creeping, Aries. Yeah, they think you sleeping, Aries. They creeping, Aries, but it don't matter. We revealing what is hidden, Aries. They creeping, Aries. Oh, yeah, they think you sleeping, Aries. They creeping, Aries, but it don't matter. We revealing what is hidden, Aries. Hey, Aries, welcome to the membership pool. Welcome to the gang. I'm going back and forth between if I'm gonna add an extra video tier or not, or just keep it as a support tier. Right now, it's just a support tier. So for anyone who would like to join the membership, it's only 99 cents, okay? And that's just more so to say that you're part of the gang. Like, you part of the gang. All right, Aries. So this energy of what I was feeling, what I wanted to tap into today was, what are they not telling you? I'm almost sure that's the title of the video, isn't it? What aren't they telling you? Yeah. I was like, I'm almost sure that's what the message was. Hey, y'all. Hey to all the Aries that's coming on up in here, y'all. All right, what aren't they telling you? So let's first tap in and see who this is, Aries, okay? So let's tap in and see who this is. I'm going to use this deck. So whose energy are we tapping in with for Aries in this reading? Because I feel like you have a few people who are not telling you something, okay? Like, what they're telling you is not everything of some sort. All right. You have Taurus, Libra. So a lot of Empress energy. Could be Mother. Capricorn. Aquarius. Aries. So Aries, Aquarius, Capricorn, Libra, Taurus. Okay, give me one more. There's a lot of planets coming out. And then Scorpio. All right, so what aren't they telling our Aries? Let's get into this. So we're going to start off with the planetary planets cards that I was utilizing because I feel like there's always a message in those. So to start it off, they're not being honest about their feelings of some sort with the moon card that's in the reverse here. So something about their feelings they're not being honest about. Yeah, you got revolution, something that they don't like, because an opportunity is in the reverse as well. Outlook is in the reverse, but then expansion is in the upright. So someone, okay, we have the moon in reverse, Uranus in reverse, sextile energy in reverse, and then the outlook and ascendant in reverse. So this is giving the vibe of like someone's feelings and what they've been sharing and showcasing to you. It hasn't been all the way honest, and it's been making it hard to move forward or past something to like the next thing. And that's the Uranus energy being in reverse. Because when we get to the sextile, when it's all about opportunities, it's like this person's energy is making it hard to work together. Like, it's hard to work together. It's hard to be partners. It's hard to work on the same team because of how they're showing up and them withdrawing and withholding. And so it changes the outlook. So how you view someone and see someone is not representative of below the surface, because then you got Jupiter that's in the upright with expansion, Pluto with transformation in the upright, and Mercury in the upright, Mars in the upright, the Sun in the upright. So what you don't see happening right now with someone is going through a major transformation and expansion in their life at this time. They've been getting some good news actually, and they're getting ready to take action towards something that they feel real confident about as well. So someone around you who it may have seemed like they were out of it, or they were going through like a serious bout of depression or something of that sort, they're coming out of that. This person is, or they may be hiding or something of the sort. So there was someone who, I don't think you're really speaking to them as much anymore, but you're going to be speaking to them with this Mercury in communication. They're going to be taking some action towards you to communicate. It's like they had to go through this sense of like learning and becoming more self-aware with themselves, because even with the seventh house of a relating in the reverse and then the allowing, this person is very stubborn. So there's someone who the last time you were communicating with them or around them, things of this nature, they seemed like they were like really down and out and going through something, in which they were, but they're getting better. They're coming out of that thing, okay? So why do you need to know that? What that got to do with Aries? Because you may have been worried about this person on one end, but them being in that place may be part of the reason for like the issues that you had as well. If you had issues with this person or some, you know, problems with communication, things of that nature, this person may be bipolar, okay? You may be dealing with somebody who has like serious mental health problems. But it may be like not diagnosed is what it's given. So you may be coming across someone who's getting into like a manic phase. You may have seen someone through a manic and a depressive phase and don't realize that they're going like they have bipolar. What does this mean for Aries? Yeah, King of Cups. You may have had some issues with this person because of their emotions or their feelings or lack thereof in a situation. Okay. But this is beneficial for you because it's helping you with your emotional intelligence. It's helping you with your emotional awareness and your emotional maturity is what it's giving, of understanding that what you went through with this person, it wasn't you. It wasn't you. This person is very codependent emotionally on people who have known them for a long time, because they have a lot of things that's like going on with them. And said not bipolar. Hey y'all. I mean, it might be. You never know though. Like, because for example, with me, a lot of things that people thought was wrong with me, and turns out it's fucking autism, right? And people, still have people, I don't think it's, and you know, you're a whole doctor. How are you a doctor? Because y'all have the wrong perception of what an autistic person looks like. You get what I'm saying? Like, look, I'm not coming at you. Because somebody else probably really feel that way. Like, no, for real, they probably really feel that way. Because I've had that where they feel like, you know, we use things as like, oh, it's a crutch type of thing. I've had someone say that to me, where in reality, I'm just more reflective and self-aware. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm aware of what I need and I'm very vocal about it. Like, I'm very vocal about what I need and want, and when I'm not getting that thing. Very autistic like, right? And so not everyone can understand and pick that up, yo. That's beautiful, Ange. And that's this King of Cups in the upright, though. The King of Cups in the upright. The King of Cups is my emotional intelligence and maturity card. So that's aligning with what you're saying. This situation of what's happening, who this message is for, you're learning all of them and the full spectrum of them. I don't know if y'all can hear the birds outside, but you're seeing the full spectrum of this person. Now, this doesn't have to be a lover. It could be a friend. It could be a family member. It could be a coworker. It could be a classmate. But somebody didn't treat you right. Like, they did not treat you nice at all. How do they feel about how they treated you? How do they feel about how they treated Aries? All my life, I pray for someone like you. It's like oh my gosh, they pushed you away, but they pray to have a friend like you in their life. Like, it's so weird. This person, you're the type of person that like they feel like will be a great friend or a great whatever, but like they push you away through their sickness. What would they say to Aries? Like, what do they want Aries to feel or know right now? I'm only taking upright spirit. Ten of Pentacles. They feel like you are all that in a bag of chips, Aries. So whatever they said to you, the things that they said, the mean things they said, how they, you know, addressed you, you know, this is literally, they see you're everything. You're everything. And that's this person's energy. They don't, and I don't feel like you're blaming yourself, Aries. I don't feel like you're blaming yourself. But this person is saying, I don't want you to blame yourself. I don't think you're blaming yourself. I think you always put it on this person. Like, you always knew it was like, no, something got to be wrong with you. Like, ain't nothing wrong. There's something wrong with you. Okay? I ain't changed. I've been the same. Okay? This person is something about you have a Ten of Pentacles energy, and they want you to know that, and they don't want you to change. Because I'm hearing, as long as your love don't change. Okay? So it's something about you. You was like, nope, it ain't me. Okay. Yes, Ten of Cups, Aries. This person they want to know, would you be patient and wait on them? They need to get their shit together. This person, they see you as 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. They know that you're going to get everything that you put they know your worth. Like, you have high worth, high value. They see you as a high value person. They see you as like a wish fulfillment. They see you as like all that in a bag of chips. So whatever they said or did or tried to treat you, it was their demons. This person sees your energy as the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. And that's what they wish that you knew, that they felt about you. How do they feel about themselves right now? Ashamed. That's the first thing that just came to me. They feel ashamed. I'm hearing, it's an emergency. I'm rushing in to handle my... This person may feel like they need to rush in to get their shit together with you. How are they feeling? The devil! Y'all, my cards don't lie. They are not lying. They see you as the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. They see themselves as the devil. They have an addiction they need to get over. They have a shadow side of themselves that they need to get over. Okay? That they need to work through. They have some attachment issues. Their pride needs to be fucking fixed. Okay? They know they're toxic. They know they're toxic. And the thing is that they couldn't trick you with it. You said, why is your mail being sent to my house? Look, spirit just coming through with a message. You hear me? This person, the thing is that normally they can make other people feel guilty or feel bad for how they're treating them and what they're doing. They couldn't do that to you. Okay? You stood on 10 toes down. You're the fucking problem. You need to fix this. You need to get this together. You think I'm a fucking joke. You playing with me. Okay? You weren't one of those, oh, well, what can I do to make it better or to fix this? No, you told this person about their fucking self. Why are you almost 45, 50 years old and you ain't even got $100 to your name? Why are you still borrowing money from your parents? Why you ain't got this shit together? Get your shit together. And that's why this person respects you to the level that they do. But that's why they had to push you away to the level that they had to push you away. Because you showed them the parts of them that they need to heal. With the healing, you don't just let them get away with their shit. They're used to people letting them get away with shit. They're used to weak people who start turning the energy around on themselves. You gave them the same energy they tried to give you. You gave them that shit back. Okay? So even if this person tried to make it seem like you're toxic, you get what I'm saying? Oh, you're toxic. Da, da, da. No, you were just giving them back the energy they gave you, baby. That's all. But this person, it's something that they're not the best in. Now, is it everything? It may not be everything that they're horrible in, but emotionally, it's a no. So they know that they a devil, that they were acting in their devil energy. Okay? They know what the fuck they were doing. And you did right by standing up for yourself in the situation because they needed to hear that. And they will never forget you. They will never forget you, Aries. Because you were the first person to tell them about themselves. And I don't care how old they are. You were the first person to read them like a motherfucking book. Do you hear me? You read them like a book. And then you wrote the sequel. Okay? Then you wrote the sequel. So what is this person's intentions towards you from this place? Watching you from afar, that's the first piece. They want to keep some type of like connection. I'm hearing parasocial. So they may try to like just follow you on social media, or like they want to keep some type of parasocial connection to you. Oh my gosh. It made me think about this post I saw. This girl, she said that she, this woman, this woman, she said she was out and she met this guy and they were just talking, and he asked her, well, what do you do? And she shared that she was an educator or something. And then he started talking about, oh yeah, my ex is da 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 something something something. He used his relationship or what he knew about his ex, hoping that it will score him some type of parasocial points with this woman. Because why the fuck you need to bring up that your ex is doing X? Oh yeah, my ex is, and she's into that type of stuff. It ain't true. This person will try to hold on to your energy as much as they can, Aries. If they follow you on social, oh yeah, my friend be into doing, X, Y, and Z and da 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 da, and y'all ain't talked in years. But they're using what they know about you to try to relate to other people. This is weird. This is weird. This is weird. Three of Swords. Because this is giving a vibe of someone, they know they need to heal to get their shit together, but they may not do it. They may be stuck in their ways. Because in their head, they're like, well, I'm good over here with it. I do this good, so let me just stick to doing what I do good. And all that other stuff. And so this person has learned how to mask and hide in stuff. Like, what's their intentions towards you? The Three of Swords. Nothing. Nothing. Because they know the level of work they need to do to be with you. They not willing. This person has a low sense of self-worth, if you want to be honest. They're like, I'm just going to stick to doing the things that I do well. If I failed at this, I failed at this. Are they going to try to reach out to the Aries collective again? Yeah. But we're going to see what the cards say, child. I got maybe, and then I got yes. It was the Six of Swords and then the Ace of Swords. They're going to reach out when it look like you've moved on. And you're not thinking about them. So they're going to reach out when it appears that you fully moved on and you're not thinking about them. When they feel comfortable and confident to talk about their mishaps. Because the thing is, they know that you see right through them, and they're afraid of the things that you will say and bring up because you can see through them. All I can do is shake my head, but at the same time, it's like, we got free will, right? We all have free will. We have free will to change our life if we want. We have free will to keep life the same. We have free will to live life like this. We got we really just got free will. And this person, they're admitting that it's easier to not change. And they're okay with just viewing you and seeing you from the outside looking in. Because in some way, they feel like they're still connected to you. Some of you all, this was the last person you had sex with. And you celibate now. So it's like this person has like the last piece of you that you've given to somebody. You get what I'm saying? So in some kind of way, there's still some type of connection. You are hilarious. That's why Melba said she loved talking to you. She was like, she appreciates somebody who be talking back in the comments. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. You know, Aries, I don't know. You know, I feel like you're used to this type of stuff happening. Okay. You're used to, but it's like at the same time, you deserve other people around you who, I don't know, this person just wants someone who will accept them for who they are. And honestly, Aries, I feel like who they are is neglectful to you, because in reality, part of like the fact that they see you as the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, like their dream person, usually when you get with someone who feel like they don't deserve you or things of that nature, they start to resent you. They start to resent you. So this is one of those where on to the next. You know? On to the next. Anything else? This is difficult to hear because I know a lot of times we want to hear that someone is coming back, that they're going to change, they're going to do X, Y, and Z. But honestly, that's how a lot of these things be keeping people stuck in cycles. And yeah, they may come back, but have they changed? Are they doing anything different? Or are they the same person? So who has to really change? Is it you changing and molding to them? Because they're not molding to you. And that's what this will be. This will be a situation where you're molding to them, to their lack of effort, their lack of knowledge, their lack of everything. So Aries, what is your advice moving forward? Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. You got blessings. You're about to receive a blessing because of how you handle this. What is this blessing that Aries is about to receive? How do these cards get over here? Oh, child, we got some decks mixed up together because let's go with another deck. All right, what blessings can Aries expect? I know I'm happy that my strawberries that made it to almost full term and the birds ain't eat them. Last year, they told my strawberries the fuck up. Okay, I never even got a chance to eat one of them. I'm about to go grab one today, though. I'm happy you were able to get confirmation, Pooh. All right, what's the blessing coming to Aries? You're about to start receiving more. I'm getting this energy of your receiving energy was kind of locked. It was spiritually locked. Take that how you must. But I'm getting, today is Jupiter Day too, Thursday. Happy Jupiter Day. Your increase was locked. Your finances was locked. Something is about to open up. It's like a door. I'm seeing a vault opening up. Transformation at the bottom of the deck. Some of y'all turn into big bosses. Not the little one. Not the little one. Yeah, you got the tower that's coming out. Some of y'all may be moving or just changing up your whole, like, your whole vibe. You know what this is also giving, Aries? You changing, like, your type and the things that you put your energy into. You get what I'm saying? And, like, what you're attracted to. And in you doing that, transformation. So you're going to be attracting a different type of people. So Aries, if you found yourself always attracting people who needed help, who needed support, who needed somebody to motivate them, look at the energy you're putting out into the world and the spaces that you find yourself in. So if you position your energy as someone who loves to help people, is fixated on healing and evolving, it's like you got to be more selfish in that area. The more selfish you are in that area, the more you will attract people who are not looking. They don't, because you're not giving it. Your energy doesn't say, I help heal people. I motivate people. Your energy doesn't say that. Okay? People love you like you, what you are going. Okay, Aries. Go back to being selfish. Where the world revolves around you. Some of y'all let people talk you into being thoughtful about other people's feelings and da 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 da. And it made you start attracting these motherfucking bums and stuff. Okay? But as you get into a more of a selfish, self-preservation type of energy, and I'm only allowing you in my world because I'm allowing you here, versus you feeling like you got a supporting role in my life, stop making people feel like they got a motherfucking supporting secondary role in your life, Aries. No, they are an extra in your fucking life, and they only have a job when you say that they got a job in that episode. Stop trying to make people feel like they are a regular in your fucking show of life. Okay? Those who get it will get it. I'm going to pull some yes or no messages to see if it's for you. Choose a number 1, 2, or 3 to know if that part of the message was for you or not, because it's not for everybody. Okay? Choose 1, 2, or 3. And then I'm going to get off of here. Bless me. If you chose number 1, yes, it was for you. The Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, her problem, she turns in the reverse when she's overgiving. She's an overgiver. She's so focused on what she can do for other people and all the other jazz, but that can turn toxic. Okay? If you chose number 2, you have the Hermit energy. So you're not called to be like super selfish, but you're called to put more of your energy back into you and stop feeling like you got to be the responsible one all the time. You're not responsible to fix everything all the time. Okay? Let them figure it out. Let them figure it out. I remember I was dating somebody, and I remember when I was going through like a difficult time with work, and I was really stressed out. I was crying. I was just like, I just need some support. And he would say, oh, when I get a laptop, you know, and da da da, I'm gonna help that. But never really supported or like anything. And then like I had death anniversaries and stuff coming up. Like he was not supportive, right? Karma hit his ass. All of a sudden his finances start taking a hit. Don't you know, one day this man asked me if I could cash app him or Apple Pay him $40 and he'll pay me back later. No, I can't. I can't. I still remember the time I was sitting there crying and you just looked at me. Okay? No, I'm not the same way you wasn't responsible for me and I had to figure my shit out, the same way you got to figure your shit out. Okay? Figure your shit out. You'll notice who really fuck with you when you start being selfish. Okay? Who's codependent and who's not. If you chose number 3, yes, this message is for you. The Knight of Wands, okay? So it was a yes for all 3. So if you're here, then yes, the message was for you. This is high energy. This is like being inspired. Allow yourself to be inspired by the things that people have been showing you about the reality of the world around you. Okay? Live in that childlike energy, that childlike wonder, that childlike excitement. You deserve that shit. Okay? You deserve it. You deserve all of it. And with that Knight of Wands, that's just getting a vibe of get outside and have fun. Aries, I done found me some nerd groups, child. So I'm a part of some nerd groups. I'm getting ready to plan for this Pokemon con that's coming up in the fall, child. When I tell you, living the best life. Shout out to the ones who didn't like me because I was a nerd and felt like my conversations was too deep and shit. Fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck you, motherfucker. I'm gonna go with the people who fuck with me. Okay? Whew. This was a message, y'all. I thank y'all for being here. We revealed what was hidden, Aries. And that's where, I always said I had a hard time fitting in because I was cool with, I'm saying, the popular kids and the nerds, okay? Everybody. So like, cause I was a popular kid who was also a nerd. You get what I'm saying? So like, it was things that I was interested in that I didn't talk about publicly, but like, it was on the inside of me. You feel me? So I never really felt like I fit in anywhere. Like, cause even with the nerds, I was too like pop culture in some areas. Like, it was always weird. I was in that weird middle group, okay? The weird middle group. Congratulations! Wishing you some good vibes and good energy with your event, Pooh. Because if you in the gang, in the energy gang, I know you want some good shit. Period. Okay? Period. Yeah, it was hard to fit in. Like, it was so interesting. Like, cheerleader, dating someone on the varsity team. But then I'm over here playing Pokemon and talking to being a witch and shit with Harry Potter. Like, and I'm in an all black school. Okay? They was not fucking with that. They was not fucking with that. So of course I had to talk about boys and dress, like all this other stuff. So in a way, I kind of got developed in a way just because of where I was around, like who I was around. I never really felt like I fit in with anything. I'm just now that I'm older, like same thing, Serenity. I'm from Michigan. Same thing, child. It was, oh my gosh. Growing up, that was, when I think back, that was just a really interesting time. I feel like I didn't really get into myself and be confident in who I am as an overall until like a couple years ago when I started unmasking. Honestly. So like even people from like my childhood or old friends from college and all that, like I had to accept that we really didn't have a lot in common. Okay? We didn't really listen. They used to get on me because I never owned a pair of Jordans. Because I was never into that shit. It never made sense to me. It never made sense to me. And how you always had to wear a pair of thicks, a pair of Air Forces, or like, it was just, I never fit in with that type of shit. Like, why y'all spending all this money on some fucking shoes and they keep coming out looking the same? Take a trip or something. Do something different. And I never fit in. Yes. Or if it looked like you don't have it. Because that's the thing. A lot of them didn't really have it. Their parents were scammers. Okay? Their parents were scammers. Or they were shoplifters. Okay? Because I had quite a few classmates whose parents got caught up in doing that. Okay? You had to buy them for a birthday party? Yes. Oh my gosh. Borrowing clothes was a big one. That was a big one. Borrowing clothes and keeping the tags on them. A big one. And you'll be surprised how many adults still do that shit. I had a grown ass man. Oh my gosh, y'all, it's a beautiful red cardinal on my patio. I had this grown ass man. You almost motherfucking 50 years old. Why are you fangirling out or fanboying out over some new fucking Jordans coming out that you've already owned? Why are you worried about what the fuck is fake and what's not? You need to be worried about your fucking 401k and who gonna take care of your ass when you can't walk no more. Okay? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Your lights was just off last month, but you fangirling and boying out over some motherfucking shoes. I don't get it. It's brainwashing. Yep. Oh, come through. Confirmation. Yeah, a lot of people be brainwashed. They be really brainwashed. They be brainwashed. And I remember that's something that my dad taught me growing up. You know, my dad wasn't big on spending a lot of money on stuff, but he took me on trips. I had experiences. He paid for experiences in life. He didn't believe in all that other stuff. So I grew up, you know, buying clearance rack, because clothes is fucking clothes. They're clothes. Okay? They're clothes. I don't get it. I be seeing these parents, and you know what? Let me not tell parents what to do. But it makes no fucking sense paying all this money on these Nikes and shit for these little babies and kids who about to grow out of them shoes. And then you get mad at them because they can't really walk right when they get older. But you didn't buy them any type of fucking shoes and shit that supported their gait. So their gait is all fucked up because they didn't get the first walkers. Y'all remember them first walking shoes that we all had? Now you got a bunch of kids out here, they posture and their gaits is all fucked up because they don't have the right shoes on. Because their parents out here want them to be fresh to death. And this motherfucker can't even spell fresh. Period, Ange. I hate it. I hate it. Oh my gosh, y'all, that cardinal is so fucking beautiful. He was like, you gonna see me, baby. Because the red ones are male. And the brown ones with the, like, brown and red, those are female. But all right, y'all. I love y'all. I got a crook in my fucking neck. I had hoop class yesterday. And I did something I don't know what I did, but my neck is fucked up. And I got to go to the gym in an hour. And I'm just sitting here like, get your mind right, okay? Get your mind right, Monica, because I'm feeling real, you know, complainsy today. Like, I'm about to walk in this bitch complaining, like, don't talk to me. Just tell me what I need to do, okay? Because he swear he gonna keep pushing me to go further. If y'all want to follow my journey, follow me on Instagram. My name is Simply Moni. And it's also on my community tab post or whatever. You can see my name on there too. But follow my aerial journey with pole and hoop. And I have a boxing class. I told y'all I signed up for a boxing class, child. So I might be doing boxing too, child. Okay. I'm just outside. I'm just outside. That's just it. I'm just outside. I am just outside. Let me put my my Instagram in the comments for y'all. And I've been meeting some really amazing people. Hey, Pooh. But Ange, I was the same way. I wore heels, and when I was in high school, I wore heels every day. And when I was a little girl, I was wearing knee highs, and I got some old pictures. Child, I don't care about all that, because when I found out I could get more with the same amount of money, I just went that route. I just went that route. But I love you all. I'm about to go and get off of here so I can get my life together. My Aries, that's the vibe. Thank you for being in the tribe. If you like it, then subscribe and hit that like, because we live. Aries, always be real. Always be true. Whatever you do, make it do boo. Ooh, 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 ooh. I love y'all, Aries. I'ma see y'all in the next one, my loves. Bye. You said from trying to be Superwoman?